Okay, guys, let's solve and graph this inequality. I'm going to multiply by a negative 2/3. So we have a negative 3 into 12 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. So negative 8x. I have a negative times a negative. That's positive. 3 into 3 is 9 times 2 is 6. Is greater or equal to 22. We're going to subtract 6. We have negative 8x is greater or equal to 16. We are dividing by a negative, which means we must reverse our inequality. So we get x is less than or equal to negative 2. Let's graph this. I have negative 2, and it says x is equal to that, so it is closed and shaded to the left. Now let's get a different color to indicate maybe yellow. Hold on. So our solution set is from negative infinity up to negative 2 and included. So interval notation is going to be negative infinity up to negative 2, and it is included. And set builder is going to be French curly bracket. X is an element of the real numbers such that x is less than or equal to negative 2. Okay, we have a compound inequality. We're going to subtract 4 from all sides. We have negative 12 is less than or equal to 2x, which is less than 8. We're going to divide by a positive 2 so we don't have to reverse our inequalities. And we're going to graph this. We have negative infinity to the left, positive infinity. We're going to consider negative 6 and 4. So it says x is equal to negative 6 or greater and less than 4, not included. So our solution set is from negative 6 included up to 4 not included. Interval notation, negative 6 up to 4. Remember, your comma represents all the values in between. X is an element of the real numbers such that negative 6 is less than or equal to x, which is greater than 4, French curly bracket. Okay, now we're going to solve for b. So let's talk about what's happening to b. B is being squared and then multiplied by a. And thirdly, we're subtracting c. And fourth, we are dividing by d. So let's keep our eyes on the b. So the first thing we have to undo is the divide by d. So we're going to multiply by d on both sides. This gives us ab squared minus c is equal to d times z. Now we have to undo the subtract c, so we're going to add c. We have ab squared is equal to d e plus c. I'm going to bring this up here. And now we're going to undo multiply by the a, so we're going to divide. Make sure you extend your division bar. And then lastly, we have to undo squaring, so we're going to take the square root. We're going to remember our plus and minus. So b is equal to plus or minus the square root of d times e plus c all over a.